I really don't know what to say. Today we are talking about 10 luxury, some are luxury and some are not luxury, items that are in my possession that I have never used. So, I'm ashamed to say that, but stick around. And I'm going to tag a few people because I know they have skeletons in their closet too. Let's jump in. Hi everybody and welcome back. Yes, today we are doing a very shameful video for me to admit there are items in my closet, some are luxury and some are not, that I have never used. And I'm doing this video because, as you know, I have been on a little bit of a clear out, a little bit of a decluttering, and I'm going to take you along in that journey because I think it's very useful. My wardrobe is going in a different direction, my closet, my handbags, everything. And as I keep saying, in the last 2 years, we have learned a lot. We've learned what we need and what we don't need in particular. And I'm going to be doing up my closet. Hopefully I'll show you that. I'll do a closet tour and all of that kind of stuff that's coming up. But you need to be subscribed for that, my dear ladies, and an awful lot of you are. And thank you so much. Mwah. But some of you out there are forgetting to hit that subscribe button. Like half of my viewers are watching every week and you're missing out. People, I have to let you know, hit the bell, the subscribe and the bell, because it's free. Doesn't cost you a thing, not gonna spam you, don't worry, you're just gonna be notified when there's a video and you're not gonna miss out on all the juicy stuff and the bit of crack. And we are creating our Connolly colony right here. We've lots in common, luxury, handbags, lifestyle. That's why we call ourselves a colony. And when we get to 15,000 big ones, I'm going to do a lovely giveaway. So without further ado, first of all, I want to say the fragrance of the day. Now I picked this fragrance in conjunction with the whole theme of this video. Now, all of the items I'm going to mention today I have never used. This I have used once or twice and it is beautiful, but I don't use it that often, and that's why I said I'd put it in and use it today. And I'm trying to get use out of my stuff and just make them all work, and I hope that will work for you too. This is a Beauty Nishan Annie. Top notes ginger, bergamot, pink pepper, and it has some green notes. The middle notes are cardamom. It also has blackcurrant and beautiful Turkish rose, and in the base notes vanilla, sandalwood, benzoin, cedar, patchouli, ambergris and musk. Look at that bottle, it is just beautiful. It is a spicy vanilla, a woody citrus and amber powdery kind of a fragrance. It's an amber floral, the sillage is strong, it's unisex, and it is a big compliment getter. It is beautiful. I have so many, as you know, in my collection. I'm going to spray on my wrist today and I'll tell you why. Oh yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to tell you why in a second because I have a beautiful piece around my neck. So that is my perfume of the day, and anything that you might like to buy or anything, they're just linked down below. I don't get anything from them, but they're just for your convenience. Now on my neck I am wearing, and I was gifted by the beautiful Isabel Style, and congratulations to her. Big round of applause. Woohoo! Congratulations Isabel Style, because she, in conjunction with Anna Louisa, brought out this stunning piece of jewellery. It is on a box chain and it is a freshwater pearl, and I absolutely just love it. If you can see, this company are beautiful. They do carbon neutral. They're very green. On the box, this is the box, they're all sustainable and, as I said, carbon neutral. We had a dream making jewellery that doesn't come at Earth's expense, and it happened thanks to you. Breathe easy, we're carbon neutral. I just think that's beautiful from Anna Louisa, and it comes in this beautiful little travel pack right here, which is gorgeous and has little snap closures on it. Now the chain itself is 14 karat gold plating on sterling silver, and as I said, it is a freshwater pearl. And now I might do some little outtake so you can see it better. It comes with 3 different links on it at the back, so you can have it at different lengths. I have it on the tightest one at the moment and I just love it. But it's simple and elegant, just like Isabel, and I really think it's beautiful. So huge congratulations to Isabel out there. And as I said, I wish her all the very best of luck. She's a very hard worker. Now, the shout out of the day is to in a dream. And I think that is a beautiful handle that she has. And thank you so much, honey, for always commenting. And if you'd like a little shout out, keep commenting down below, and lots of you are, and I'm replying to all of you, and I really, really, really appreciate your support. So without further ado, Viv, says you, which are the items now, tell us, that are in your collection but you haven't used? And yes, there's a few. Will we start off with the bags? So yeah, because there's bags and there's shoes and there's jackets and perfume, there's a few bits, and I want you to help me out in this as well, because I love your opinion on anything that I show today and go, yeah, Viv, get rid of that. Just get rid of it, sell it, do whatever you want with it, but get rid of it. Yeah, I'd love that kind of help, because I think we all need a bit of encouragement. We're letting things go. I've let an awful lot of things go recently, as you know, and I had a vlog sale, and to all my viewers out there and subscribers who bought and who are happy, I am thrilled, and thank you so much for sending pictures of my beautiful bags and their beautiful new homes. Mwah! To all the ladies out there, thank you so, so much. The first bag, the first piece in my collection that I have never used is none other than Mini Moo. The beautiful small classic flap. It's a vintage classic flap with the yellow 24 karat gold hardware. It is stunning. It's stamped there, as you can see. And you know, the small classic flaps are very, very in right now. Everybody's just loving them, but I haven't actually taken this beauty out. She's been in my collection now for a little over a year, I'd say. But the 24 karat gold, as we all know at this stage, you just can't get it anymore. Look at the shine of it. She's beautiful. If I don't use her within the next year, I will definitely let her go. I know a few of you out there are interested in this beauty. She is around, what age is this bag? She is around, I think 1980, maybe 2, 3, 4. And inside, again, I just store the chain like so. And there is the inside of the bag. But unfortunately, I have not used this bag at all. Maybe it's the colour red, because I don't generally wear red, but I got her for the pop of colour. I don't want to let her go, to be honest with you, because I just think the vintage, the gold-plated hardware, the colour, the style, the size, everything, I don't think I'm ready to let her go just yet. But she is my first piece that I've actually never used. I store her beautiful inside in my wardrobe, and she sits there looking delicious, and the lambskin is just to die for. Actually, I've touched my other bags, you know, a lot, and they just don't compare to this bag. She really is lovely and soft. There's the back of her there. There's a little bit of wear on her, but of course there's going to be, but I mean, for that age of a bag, she's in pretty good nick. So that's my first piece. My second piece is my Chanel clutch with chain. And you know what I've just realised? I didn't bring her in, did I? No, I forgot to bring her in, and everybody loves that bag. Anyway, I'm going to stick a picture of her up here, or outtake from a previous video, because I have showed her before in the video where my least used bag. So you know the clutch with chain that I'm talking about. She's a caramel beauty and buttery scotch and in colour, and I have not used that bag either. So those are two bags that I have never used. Okay, moving on to the shoe category. Now, in the shoe category, I'm sure we all have lots of shoes in our closets that we have never used. And my first pick of the day are these little beauties, which are burgundy boots, and they are from Zara. So they're not very luxury, but I had bought a pair last year of Celine in this colour that were 790 something. And do you know what I said? I was actually there with Katie, and I said, that's it, I'm sending them back. I am definitely not going to get the wear out of them, 800 euros worth, and I sent them back, and I'm so happy, because I had got these and they were pretty much exactly the same, identical pretty much. And how happy I am now, because look at that sole. It has never seen daylight, ever. So that is it. I hope to get wear out of those this season. It doesn't bother me as much, obviously, because they weren't that expensive. I mean, they're all leather and all the rest of it. I think they're about $79.99. But that is the first pair I have not used yet. The second pair I haven't used are these beauties, and these are a stunning sock boot, and we all know the sock boot is not as much in trend, as they say, as it has been in the past, and these beauties have not been outside the door. See? These shoes were made for walking. That's what they're gonna do. When are these gonna go walking? One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Okay, I've got to stop doing that. I can't help it. Their sock boots are elegant and they are brand new. And if anybody's interested in any of these, DM me because I might just let them go. Although they're really good in that they're the ones, and that's why they're still in my closet obviously, they're the ones that you're like, well, if I ever have nothing to wear, they'll go with any outfit. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, they'll just go with anything. Next up are these beauties from Dune. And everybody needs, as they say, a black court shoe in your collection. Now these shoes, again, are beautiful and elegant, and they're black patent and could be worn with any outfit and zhuzh it up, as they say, but no, haven't worn them. And look at the bottom. Look, never ever been outside. I think I've just tried them on, really, and then kept them in my wardrobe going, one day, someday, I will put these on, and I haven't. So that is another pair, and they're elegant. I love the kind of, they have like a square kind of a toe here, not pointy toe obviously, but a square piece here, and it's just really, really flattering on the foot when you wear it around your house, as I have, you know. Now the next pair and last pair of shoes, I don't know if I actually showed you these before, are these little beauties. Now I got these a few years ago on a fashion show. I had worn them when I was doing the fashion show. It must have been a good few years ago now, about 10 I'd say. And I said after the show, oh my God, I have to buy these shoes. And I bought them because they reminded me of Manolo Blahniks, which I do have, actually have a pair inside, which I wore a lot. And these beauties, the brand is called Magritte. And I have never ever put them on my feet. Well, that's a lie, Viv. I have put them on my feet to try them on and look at them, but I have never worn them again. Look, brand new. If anybody is interested in these, they're like a dual color emerald green with the beautiful jewel toe cap. And they are really nice for the Christmas season, autumn, anything like that. And the other ones, these ones were covered with tape so that they wouldn't get marked on the fashion show. And that's about as much as these beauties have been worn. Like, I mean, Dorothy, click your heels and take me home. These are beautiful. Now, they are the shoes. Next, moving on to perfume. I've only got one bottle of perfume that I've actually never used because, as you know, even if it's just for videos, I tend to wear my perfumes a lot. I wear them going out to the shops. I love a spritz of something every day just to make me feel better, pick myself up, and start the day on a good note. Well, this little beauty I've never worn. This is my Chanel No. 5. I have another bottle of this inside, which I've used, but I've never used this one. And to be very honest, I mustn't use the other one very often because this I have had in my collection, I would say, for at least 10 years as well. The Chanel No. 5 is a classic, as we all know. And also I love it just sitting on my display inside. The top notes in the Chanel No. 5 are, it's got a lot of aldehyde in it. Ylang ylang, neroli, bergamot and lemon. The mid notes are iris, jasmine, rose, lily of the valley, and the base notes are amber, sandalwood, musk, moss, vetiver, vanilla and patchouli. And it is a beauty, but another item I've never ever used yet. Now, last but not least, this is the go bit. Wait till you have a look at this. So I have a few jackets for you, a few coats and a few items of clothing. And the first up, let me just grab here, is none other than this beauty. I bought this last year, this Balmain. Was it last year or this year? I can't remember, maybe it was this year. Now, I'm not going to get rid of it because it is a classic, and look at the colour. It is that, like, I wear a lot of denim, and this is blue. It's like it's wool. The actual material is cotton, elastane and viscose. Yeah, it's not very heavy, but it's a beauty. It is a beauty, but I've never ever worn this out. I've put it on here and I think I've worn it in videos, but I've never worn it outside the door. So I intend on getting lots of use out of this beauty in the next 6 months. And if I don't, I'm gonna have to let her go because that's the way things are gone around here. I mean, I know people say, oh, the Balmain isn't as popular or in trend as it used to be, but you know what? These classics come and go, and I'm going to be holding on to this one because, well, as I said, particularly I want to see if I'm going to get some wear out of it this season. Now, the next piece I have not ever put on my back. Look at this. It's a bit racy, this one. It has little sequin shorts. This is really, really nice, actually. They're shorts on the bottom, and then it's attached, it's a body, and then it has a sheer top, which you could either wear a little cami underneath, or if you have the bod, you can wear a little bra. And then it has the sheer sleeves, And it has like a polo neck kind of top and the 2 buttons at the back. Look at this piece. It's so, so beautiful. And I envisioned myself wearing this around Christmas. You know, you could wear it with just bare legs, or you could wear it with heavier tights, or whatever way you wanted to dress it up. I have this in my collection now, I would say safely, for about 4 to 5 years. And it's never been worn. Christmassy party kind of events. So where were we going over the last 2 years? I know I'm trying to justify myself and get away with it, but it's true. Now, the next piece I have here is this beautiful banana coloured coat. And I thought, wouldn't that be lovely? It's like a lemon, actually. I thought it was so cheery and it's beautiful. It's just a Zara coat. And that'd be lovely now over my jeans with white t-shirt or something. Would, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would, Viv, if you ever wore it, which you didn't. So it just goes to show how many items we can have in our possession, in our collections, that we just don't wear. They just sit there looking pretty and wasting money, and we just don't have to shop as much as we do. The next one I have is a black jacket. Now, we all know we've lots of black jackets, but this is more of a box jacket, if you can see here. This one again is from Zara. Now I have an Alexander McQueen one inside, and it's more of a blazer, and I have that years, and I've got so many wears out of that jacket. It's unbelievable. I think it's the style of this jacket, because it was a box jacket with the big button. You're probably looking at this going, what the hell is that doing in her wardrobe? I can't believe it. But it is, and I've never worn it. It has beautiful buttons on the side here, and it's just an elegant kind of jacket that, again, I pulled out. And it's really good to do this kind of video. It's kind of tapered in at the back here. It has 1, 2, 3 seams. I don't know if you can actually see that in the camera there, and it's kind of tucked in at the waist, so very, very flattering piece. But it is great, because even when I was pulling out these pieces today, I was kind of thinking to myself, oh my God. So it started with the handbags, then I went on to the shoes, and then I got to the jackets and things, and I was like, oh my God, the amount of stuff I have that I've actually never worn. This is just, so they'll be staying out of my wardrobe. I'm going to pull everything out and do a massive job on that and have it all organised, and it's going to be fabulous. Now, I've only 2 more pieces, so stick around. The next piece is a pretty new one. You would have seen this in a video last year for winter, and this is my beautiful full length. It's like a herringbone, tweedy style military coat. It's double breasted, and it has little pockets here in the sides, and it has the beautiful, again, the detailing on the sleeves with the buttons on the side. And I love this kind of worn up over a pair of jeans or something like that. And it has the slit in the back, in the bottom. Now, I love this as you worn like that. Has she worn it outside? No, no, no. But this coat, I hope to get lots of wear out of this year, with blacks and whites and greys and denims. And I just think thrown over anything, it will just finish off the look. It has the beautiful tabs on the shoulder, which really give it that trench kind of military look. And yeah, she's just a beauty. It has a very plain back and a slit, and I really, really hope to get use out of this coat. It's a River Island piece, actually, and I had finished in River Island, and I was walking out the door and I spotted it, and I was like, you know, one of those, and you go, oh my God, have to buy that, just have to buy it. So that's going nowhere, because I know I will actually wear that, even though I don't really wear that many coats. I really don't with the car, and that I jump in the car and I wear jackets and things. This is the last piece, and this piece I bought because I thought, again, this would be great for any kind of event I'll be going to. Throw it over a nice party dress, particularly at Christmas time. It's pink. I don't know if it's like a pinky salmon, but it's more of a pink. And there's a little brooch on it here. And just put it on over any little dress. The sleeve is 3/4 length, and it will dress up any kind of, you could even just throw it over your shoulders, not put your arms in the sleeves. And she's one of those furry, kind of dressy, occasional little jackets that I have never worn. If anyone is interested in those, should DM me or message me, or, you know, we never know. We could be able to strike up a deal. So that's it. So for this video, I want to tag a couple of people, because, as I said, I just think it would be really good to see what skeletons a few of the other girlies have in their closet. I would like to tag Isabel Style. I would also like to tag Hello Catwalk City. And I would like to tag Caris from LV Lover CC. Also, I'd like to tag Dale's Addiction. So come on, girls, skeletons in the closet, be honest here. Let's, you know, shame each other. What have you not worn or used, and it's sitting in your closet, and you are kind of feeling guilty or embarrassed, or you know, hiding it on the husband. Whatever it may be, let us know and do the video, girlies. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. And I was a little bit quieter today because there's people in the house, if you were wondering. So until next time, be kind, be safe, be compassionate, and don't forget to subscribe. Love you lots. Mwah.